welcome to Reviews with Love, Christmas edition. So let's get right into the Hallmark movie, Sister Swap Part 1, A Hometown Holiday. Now this one's got Kimberly Williams Paisley playing Jennifer, who owns a successful restaurant in Salt Lake City, and she's got her son who is Simon. There's also Ashley Williams, who plays Meg, and she's been in their hometown Hazelwood, helping her parents out with the local bakery. And then there's Mark Declan, who's playing Eric. I believe he's some of importance. I think he's like the mayor of Hazelwood, or some sort of important like political position of some sort. I don't know, but yeah. So that's Eric, and yeah, let's get right into it. So Kimberly and Ashley are actual sisters, and they're playing sisters in this one. So I figured, but yes, just to confirm that, yes, they are actually sisters. Alright, so Jennifer is a single mom. Her husband passed away, I think, a couple of years back, or just recent, I can't recall, but a couple of years back, I think. But she's got her son, Simon. So the two sisters, she's coming home for the holiday, and she obviously finds out that, you know, her parents are wanting to sell Uncle Dave's movie theater, which was called the Madison, and it's very popular. They had lots of fun times there, and it's been really difficult since he passed to just sort of see that place go. So Jennifer and her son Simon decide that they would like to throw like one more big movie thing at the Madison. It was supposed to be just for the family, but it ends up getting out of hand, and the whole town decides they want to come. So that was their part. In the meanwhile, Meg is having a difficult time with the fact that Uncle Dave has passed, because typically during the holidays they would travel and go to France, to Paris, and hang out with his Peruvian friends, and just like, she used to love that experience with her uncle. But now that he's gone, she's not quite sure what she needs to do with her life, what she's trying to do. So she decides she's gonna go over to Salt Lake, where her sister was, to just stay. Her sister says, yeah, just play ahead, chill, hang out, do whatever you need to do just to feel well. She decides to help her sister. Her restaurant gets picked for a competition, Christmas competition, and Meg decides, well, you know, I could help when you go over to Hazelwood and, you know, see the Madison and all that stuff, help mom and dad. So that's the main context of it. For Jennifer and Eric, they were on the debate team, but they used to always like compete against each other. But it turns out they both liked each other back then, but they never knew this about one another. But they did somewhat used to debate about everything, and it almost seemed like they were always arguing or something like that. But yeah, so that was their little story with each other. And Eric has a little daughter that he loves very much and wants stability for her and himself. So that's really the premise of that one. Oh, and this is a two-parter. So this is part one, and the other one is going to be more focused on Meg. This one is focused on Jennifer back in Hazelwood. The next one is going to be focused on Meg in Salt Lake City. So we kind of see a bit of like a crossover between the two of them, but we'll obviously get more in depth on how things turned out for Meg in the next one, which will also be airing this year too. So alright, My opinion about this one is I actually liked it. It was fun. I will say Jennifer at first was a bit overwhelming, like over the top for me, but after a while I kind of got used to her because I was like, God, she's a lot. Like, but I think that is also somewhat of what the character is supposed to be. But yeah, I was a bit overwhelmed at first with like, just like, she's like, da, 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 oh my goodness, da, da, da. So there's a lot of that going on. But other than that, I did like the whole movie. I thought it was nice. It was a good watch. Nothing really major, crazy occurred. I mean, it was funny about the theater, the Madison, that things just was not working out the way they expected. The thing about the Madison too is that it needs a lot of repair work. So because they're trying to sell it, they're just trying to make it a bit up to par, but obviously they're not really wanting to sell because it's almost like a family legacy of theirs. So that's the thing about the Madison. But yeah, there was a lot of funny stuff that happened, and I thought Jennifer and Eric had great chemistry. I liked them together. Nothing crazy. They got along really well, and yeah, I genuinely like their chemistry. So that one, you guys, is Sister Swap Part 1, A Hometown Holiday. Keep a lookout for, I'm assuming it's going to be Sister Swap Part 2. Yeah, so I'm not sure the full name of that one yet. I'll look into it, but you'll be hearing that one coming soon. This is by Hallmark. Do subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, like this video and watch the others. And thank you again for listening. See you next time.